Hey there, it's Scotty Yaddy Yaddy here, and I'm back on this channel because I couldn't stay away, and I'm bringing you today a very fun concept that I came up with after hearing the word flued out, because why not, man? So here we're making I'm doing a new series on this channel. It's build videos, and I do, well, I can talk. I do like building, so um, this is for, and it's something I've been watching on Let's Plays and things, and something that's happened in my own gameplay, where your Sims will kind of get flued out, where they get a call for a date at a certain weird time in the morning or whatever, and they just demolish everything and put it back. Okay, and then all of a sudden they're in Selvadorada. If you have any Spot A packs or Jungle Adventure packs, the vacation destination worlds, your sim can end up in a destination world. And sometimes the little Maxis villas that are there they're nice, but you know, you want something a little more flashy. So I do freely and unapologetically build with custom content, and I'm gonna be going over a little bit of what's all placed in the houses as we do each video and things like that. But as of right now, this is the smallest lot on the marketplace part of Selvadorada. Most of these are just going to be in the Jungle Adventure pack world. Right now, we're just kind of adding some stilts to the house, make it a second story. I was going to start on the first floor with some foundations, as you saw, but couldn't really. It wasn't really working for me. And I actually thought that pillar was triangular. I thought I drew it triangular, but something weird happened. This is a CC fence, the Sonic fence, Sonic tile fence. Um, that is very easy to find on Sims Resource. I'll try to link it to this video. But yeah, that comes with a gate and everything, and it just looked really nice, the nice brown, to kind of complement the shape or whatever. So I put that there, and I do keep that. That's not something that's gonna go away here. But the shape was something I didn't know what to do with because I had a roof idea and an idea for like a skylight. And I watched it. I watched. They're on Tumblr before Tumblr went completely to pot. There was a very nice tutorial on how to make skylights, and I did not follow that here whatsoever. And you can see me struggling with this roof to kind of get the idea that I wanted, mostly just here on this interesting shaped corner. But yeah, it's like a villa, so I want it to be fun shaped, I guess. So but yeah, each of these I'm going to try and you get better with almost every build. Like every build, you become just a little bit better at what you were doing before. So the skylight option did work there. I just made the center panel a glass roof while still having the two on the side. I am putting you see it change back mostly because I just couldn't make it work, and I decided to leave it. It wasn't going to fit on that weird shaped corner anyway. Tried it again, seeing if I could actually put that octagon shaped roof there and then curve it and then just put the other one on top, and I just couldn't get it to work. But if anybody is watching this and you're just like, why didn't you just tell me how to do it? But I ended up changing the shape of the house, which made it not so symmetrical. I have a problem with on what you do on one side, you do on the other, and especially between floors and rooms and stuff like that. So, I'm challenging myself here to be a better builder and to come up with better shaped um, buildings and things. So that was a fun little way to kind of make that roof work and then kind of give like this faux balcony sort of thing. This video is recorded in two parts. Um, well, it's all together now, but I when I'm building, I like to go and do floor plans, get doors, kind of a general idea of what I'm going to do, and then I'll on the second part I'll record myself building. This is a medium-sized sliding door. That is on the Sims resource as well, custom content. Just because I do like the sliding glass door, but they only gave us one for short walls, and I need them for all walls. I need huge sliding doors. And I think all of these are, well, this is actually a short wall, but with the medium wall door height, it takes up the whole door, which I just thought looked very, vacationy, would feel very luxe. And I think, once you have your Sims in there, you'll get what I mean. But right now we are basically still putting a shape to the house, giving an idea. I wanted there to be kind of a loft area on the second floor, just to kind of open it up. I want this place to be very open. Um, and yeah, so there's that. I thought about adding the same kind of fence outside that there is in, and I didn't like that idea. So that I replaced it with very fast because this video would have been very long if I didn't make it this fast. Um, was the Buff Sims Villa fence, also on the Sims resource. Um, I don't venture very far from my CC whatsoever. Now, a lot of this video and the one that's coming next, because I've already recorded it, um, feature the Pilton construction set. That is these windows you see me putting in now. Um, Basically, will give you one big window pane, even going around corners, because they have also instituted into their pack. I had to put on PB Move objects. Is a window corner. So you can basically put open-ended windows on either side and then put a small glass piece in between to connect them, and then you can have basically just one big windowed corner. Um, Now here, I have a big problem with landscaping. I don't do it, so I didn't really know how to terrain um, this space in the jungle adventure pack. So it was going to be a little hard. So I had this idea for this kind of like laying down some outdoor tile, and right now I'm actually that is a fence, but it is a gravel like walk path kind of fence. It is custom content. It's called the Flora rock fence. I want to say that doesn't sound right, but it's I'll try and find it and link it when I post this video. If I don't, it is this type Flora. It's the Flora build set on the Sims resource, and it will be there. Um, there's a nice picnic table you're gonna see me put out here that comes in that pack and everything. So it is very nice. Again, you see me with the fence because I don't know anything else of what to do. Um, and but we go for something else. I just got an email and I missed if I even put them in, but I do put waterfall walls at the edge of that pool just to give some, just to make it fun. And that's the floor picnic table, and I think that grill came with the outdoor pack. That was a fountain idea I had, but it wasn't going to stay. Um, yeah, so I'm struggling right now to try and find something that wasn't going to work. Because if you see how I zoom out, and there's an awning there. I was going to put an umbrella there to kind of give shade, but that didn't make sense because I have the awning. Just to kind of use some more outdoors ideas, so your Sims don't just get flued out and stay inside the whole time. You got to get them outside, get them in the pool, get them swimming. Want to give them a nice little lounge area or whatever, and then light it up. Always try and add some outdoor lights. Um, it just makes it a nice little ambiance for your Sims and everything. So, adding some lights behind the waterfall walls and some pool lights here, and that'll make it all glowing. When I build, my favorite time of day to build in is afternoon. I usually try to build in the afternoon daylight, but I always switch to night to see what the lights are looking like outside. This is basic shape, basically. So this is actually what it's pretty much going to look like. So we're going to move inside here and add more fences, and then we're going to put down the floor plan. Really, it's gonna, but I think with this we really did try to go for a more open idea. So, which is why I only do the 3/4 tall walls here instead of like just a complete wall, because that ends up being a bathroom. I just still wanted to kind of make it all very open, and it just seemed like the super tall walls would still give privacy without opening that up, without closing it off. So that was really the floor plan. And now we get into some decorating. We're going to decorate it up, make this a fun place for your Sims to go, for them to have a good time. That is the like I said, I freely use custom content. Um, Actually, mostly. So the couch is by Severinka, the Clio living room set, and the chairs there are uh, silver, the silver living chairs. The awning that is outside comes in that same pack. It is all on the Sims resource. Um, the console that the TV is sitting on is the Eason. That is the Eason console. All of this, like the build mode stuff, comes in like sets. The shout out to the custom content makers, because like you just be on the Sims resource and you're like, I need some build mode items, and you just download. You just find a build set, and it'll have depending on what it is. If it's a bathroom set, it'll have toilets and sinks and showers and lights, and if it's uh, a living room set, it'll have maybe a TV, and just look at it, because they'll say this creation came with 22 items, and it'll tell you it's like getting a new expansion pack almost. But yeah, so just making that work. The chair ideas, like I said, I struggle with symmetry, and so I tried to put chairs on either sitting side of the couch, and it wasn't working. So ended up trying to turn it around and add it to the desk, and that didn't work. So make it a little asymmetrical, and change that out. So um, those chairs are the Elynia um, dining room sets, I want to say. Um, and again, that's on the Sims resource. Most everything I have is either by 1D Moon or Severinka. I am a simple boy in a simple world. I was clearly very lost about this kitchen, and it took me a second to try and figure out where everything is. Um, this is a set by, oh God, it's the PQ Sims for Cosina. Um, at least I remember that's what I had to search to find it. So, but again, Sims resource. I don't venture too far for any of this. Um, these again are the Pilton windows. I tried to just keep the same window set throughout the entire build. They are a different style though, so I did change it. Those again are Pilton windows. They're the triangular Pilton build window sets. I've had those for a good minute, and I do love because they're basically for making a big triangular window. They come in sets, so, and I did it on a laundromat build I did like a long time ago. But I do like the tops of those triangular windows, and I place them in homes sometimes just to, add a little dimension, and a little cute cut to a window and everything. It's fun. So I wanted to make this very open. So there's a lot of windows in this place. There are no real walls. There's a whole open floor plan. Um, that is a CC carpet, but it's just called like plush carpet. I can't remember who made it. Um, I think Mango Sims made that rug. So yeah, and I think the wall I put here is the Sonic wall tile. that came. I want to say that came with the gate, but yeah. So I am pretty simple in that now. The wall color was I was looking for something that would add some fun. Oh, thank God I put a rug there. It was looking real bare to me. That is the African Inspiration rug. I don't know who made it, but it is on the black simmer. Shout out to X Mira Mira, who pioneered the black simmer. It is simply just a great resource. There is some. If you ever want to feel like you got exclusive custom content without basically subscribing to anybody's Patreon, then the black simmer is where you need to be. I had to figure out this window situation. Was I going to add more windows? Was it going to look like the awning was sitting in the windows? And it wasn't. And again, you'll see me place this window corner there and make sure it works and it's actually in place, and it is. So, but yeah, the Black Simmer. I'm not in the Facebook group. Um, I think I would have to actually like create a Facebook and like have it open for 6 months before I would even be accepted. But the Black Simmer forum is just X Mirror says it herself all the time. People are always dropping gems. And yeah, so that's where I got that African inspiration set. It's a whole bedroom set. Comes with a bed with a nice little canopy and some other items and stuff like that. But that rug really came in clutch right there. Just gave a little pop, gave a little zoom to the room. I like it. So um, I decided to take the wall height down on that one. Same thing, just same energy on both of them. Kind of make it look a little like something and everything. But I can't remember uh, where this solid wall comes from, this color, but it's very like the whole pack is like very deep, like very deep colors that just kind of work. Um, so I wanted to do some kind of just general, art in this place, just because it's simply, anything else like would have been too personal, too much, and this is a rental place, so you know your Sims are going to come here and it's just going to be built. So, you got general art on the walls. You don't want anything like too personalized or anything for like one particular Sim. I tried to do a little uh, breakfast nook kind of thing on the side there. It wasn't working. I've done that trick before with walls and island counters, but just couldn't get it to work. Thought it needed a plant, so we put a plant there. Um, but yeah, that is, inside looks a little lived in, a little loved. And I do enjoy this umbrella thing. I felt like we had too much patio here not to be doing anything with it, and that is the silver lawn chair. Again, that came with the awning and everything. So, we're just gonna have a nice little singular sitting place out here. You still are in Selvadorada, so your sim can come out here and sit and just look at the jungle, take anything in. Hopefully, they don't get bit up by flies. It sounds like something that would happen here. And upstairs, we are searching for an arch that will give us a little private bathroom here, but still have an open kind of area. And a lot of times I'll build and I'll get a general shakedown, and I'll go, ugh, I didn't give myself any room to do anything. But that's the challenge of it is working with something. So I put a spandrel in instead of keeping that 3/4 wall height. I just made it a whole full wall, and then put a spandrel in, and that kind of made it look like a little, like I was having fun with construction. The bathroom here is not going to be too hard. It's just you got to pee, you got to shower, you got to brush your teeth. So sink, toilet, tub. Nothing too fancy. I did try to go with a little peekaboo window up there at the top, just to again keep it real open. Just keep it real open. There's really only room for like two Sims here. It's a small place. It's like a I think I ended up calling this like the one room private villa. It's like a little private villa. Your Sim uh and this isn't just for getting flued out. This is for if your son wants to fly some wants to flew someone out. You gotta be as ridiculous with it as possible, right? So, they fly somebody out, and it's like, oh, there's one bed here. You wanna? Well, it flew you out, so that doesn't owe anybody nothing. How about that? You get flued out, you don't owe nobody nothing. But also, hey, there's one bed here. Maybe, and if they say no, then honor that. And if they say yes, then says get your back broke. But yeah. So there's that bed. I think that is by John Sims. And I can't Shino. It is a Shino canopy set. Um, yeah, they made a bunch of other build mode items that I have too. I rarely use those canopy sets, but I really wanted to add them here just because it would seem like a little more luxury. I am completely and utterly lost at this point. I don't know what to do right now, so I kind of paused and but always more windows. More windows are always, always, always good. Trying to see where they work, and I wanted a little sense of what would possibly be privacy, but then also nice, and still trying to give the building itself some like just something that isn't so like walls. Like got to break it up a little bit with window. I don't think I keep those there because again, you're pooping. Do you want? It's the jungle, but like, do you want the jungle staring at you while you're pooping? So, yep. And here again, we add the Pilton windows with the corner just to kind of really add some dimension here. It took me a whole wild ass second to get this right. It just was not going. Actually, almost gave up on the idea. Well, actually, I think I did, and I removed those two windows just to see if I could add two end pieces there. And just really didn't like that wall sitting there. So um, I figured out, I figured it out, but it kind of took me a second this time. I don't know why. I think it's just that corner, and sometimes you're a floor above and you're trying to decorate, and the camera gets weird, and it was kind of hard to hold the camera in one place and do that. But I think I got that working, and then we kind of add like this nice little fun ottoman to the end of the bed. It's a nice little, making a nice little room. These are the Paul bedroom nightstand sets. That's on the Sims resource. A little alarm clock, even though you probably won't use it, it's because you're on vacation. Who uses an alarm clock on vacation? So, um, yeah. So we pretty much got this whole thing decorated. Really, we're just gonna add some wall. Oh yeah, that set goes there. I moved that clock too. That's the Laurentium console. Again, on the Sims resource. I think it was made by Wendy Moon. I'm not 100% certain on that. Um, but yeah, that's honestly the pit of me tells me that it was. So yeah, just kind of wanted to add like a little dresser there. So that's like you it's a rental lot, so it's enough for like one day, 1 2 days. Got a nice little dresser there. And yeah, so go for like a lighter wood in the bathroom, and I'm gonna put a wall down. I can't remember what wall it was. I'm desperately searching for it here. Um, and I'm getting better with accent walls and stuff like that. And oh, those are the Sonic wall tiles again. Um, it's a wall set, and yeah. So again, up here, I just wanted to darken that up. And the windows being there means we didn't have to really bring too much of the orange from downstairs upstairs. Um, so we can kind of have a different aura, a different feel for the upstairs area. And yeah, so that is basically it. Got to look at it in the afternoon light. That's just me. But I think I like this build. I like this villa. It is some fun little place for my Sims to get flued out to. And um, here we have our little friend Shamani. No, that is not who that is. That is actually Shamir and the shaky ass camera angle that I got for this. But yeah, so I moved Sim in, well, took Sim on vacation, and she is here, um, enjoying her life, living it like it's golden. And so I just wanted to see how this was going to turn out and look. And but yeah, just I'm gonna leave it off here. We're gonna watch Shamir enjoy herself while she, because Shamir flew her goddamn self out. Okay, she's alone. She don't like nobody. So let's just take a look and see how it all works. But thank you guys for watching. My name is Scotty Yadi Yadi, and expect more of these little Villa builds on this channel. And thanks, guys. Bye.